Darth Vader is the biggest pussy in the Star Wars universe, and the fans make him look like the most low self-esteem person as possible. Yes, Darth Vader is a troubled person, but you can't make him look like he's a child. It is ridiculous of what some of the fans would do. This includes the expanded universe, legends, and whatever stories that are not in the movies that people love to flow around with. And a lot of fans, they love to write these stories and all that, and I am very unappeased with some of the works that are being done. Now, are they terrible writers? No, but at the same time, though, the stories are pretty damn bad. The fact is that in one story, that Darth Vader kills 8 Jedi's, and he feels really low on himself because he only kills 8 of them. The Emperor Palpatine has to brag about it and lie, say, "Oh, Vader killed 50 Jedi, and it was so big," almost as if that Emperor Palpatine looks at him as a huge, like this low self-esteem, insecure person, and they just try to make it look so obvious. And yes, Darth Vader is a troubled person, like I said earlier on in the video, but you can't make your most charismatic character, and also probably the most popular character of all Star Wars, like look really bad, because sometimes when it comes to stories, it's all about the studs, and Darth Vader is the stud, and the fans make him look really bad. Also, to make him look really bad is they say that Emperor Palpatine didn't train him at all. I feel as if Darth Vader wasn't being trained by Emperor Palpatine, he would have killed him a long time ago. If he feels like he wasn't being trained, and I just feel that is so inconsistent, and I really feel that he's the kind of person that wants results. Look what he does to Imperial officers on the Death Star, what he does on the Star Destroyer. He will kill them if he doesn't get what he wants. That's basically how Darth Vader works. And he's just like, yeah, I've been this guy's apprentice for 25 years. He hasn't really trained me, but whatever, I'll still keep with him. That's it's just so bad. And to top it off, when it comes to other Star Wars stories, look at Starkiller when he absolutely destroyed Darth Vader in The Force Unleashed. Instead of absolutely destroying him, how about you make it a much more closer fight? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, you gotta make it a lot more closer. You gotta make it more as Starkiller had kind of like these made it. You have to make it more miraculous, and it's just, I'm sorry, it's just so funny because it just kind of destroys the product of Star Wars. And this is why Star Wars is on decline, because there's so many bad products going on with Darth Vader and whatnot. And hell, this is ain't Darth Vader. There's been plenty of bad stories from the EU and Star Wars Legends. For example, would be the story with Luke Skywalker becoming the apprentice of Emperor Palpatine's clones, which completely ignores his characterization of Luke Skywalker. It ruins the character of Luke Skywalker. Yeah, sure, you can have Emperor Palpatine clone. That's not the bothersome part. What's the bothersome part is Luke Skywalker. What he does to resist the Emperor and refusing to kill his father and becoming Emperor Palpatine's apprentice. A couple years later, he's just like, yeah, sure, I'll become Emperor Palpatine's apprentice. It doesn't add up. There's a lot of things in these stories that don't exactly add up. And it's just really frustrating at times to read this because Star Wars, there's so many marketable and so many enjoyable ideas, concepts from the Star Wars universe, and the fans are butchering it and butchering it. Yes, George Lucas with the prequels does not help, but neither do the fans, okay? Because the fans aren't getting anywhere. Star Wars is on the decline, and Darth Vader is a pussy to fans.